Hello, welcome to the AgostoAllElite Podcast on this week. Let's go start with Raw's review. Raw's review this week. The intense rivalry between Lynch and Nia Jax culminated Monday night on Raw from the Raleigh, North Carolina, the last women's standing match. Would Becky Lynch continue to build momentum on the road to WrestleMania 40 and a date with Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, or will the irreversible force damper on the opponent's run toward Philadelphia? Find out let's recap this week's Raw, which features the latest qualifiers for six-pack ladder match of the show of shows. Contract starting for their Championship, Gunther versus Sami Zayn Clash. Match cards: women's standing, Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. Six-pack tag qualifier, ladder, somebody. Austin Truth versus Indus six-pack qualifier. Another one, DIY versus Creed Butters, and a third one, Alpha Academy versus The New Day. We have the contract signed for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther, WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso calls out Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso hooked out Monday Night and wasted a little time calling his brother Jimmy. Days after the match between them, WrestleMania 40 was made official. Jimmy joins brother in the ring after a few disrespectful words. Found himself at the end of the hard right hand of his twin. A distraction for Souls to allow the heel to retaliate, set the stage for a 2-on-1 beatdown. Cody Rhodes made the save. Doing stood tall alongside Jay close at the upper segment. It's great. Usos are telling the story easy enough to understand. The great passion. The crowd is eating it all up. The match at WrestleMania 40 may face questions about the in-ring chemistry together, but all for the classic. It's a good in my book. Jay to his brother, he misses him no matter the blood between them. Jimmy took credit for everything big that Jay has ever accomplished. This is what the biggest moment of career, my dream match with WrestleMania 40, me versus the Yeet out of your ASS. DIY versus Creed Butters. Ciampa and Gargano head to WrestleMania for the first time in their WWE careers following DIY's victory over Julius Creed Monday night. The win came in an action-packed ring opener and built before an unleashed series of near false finishes culminated with a roll-up that the former NXT World Champions tickets to Philadelphia. He didn't defeat the Creed's impressed look, equal breasts to celebrate opponents, physicality, and athleticism that define their young careers. They're destined for great things in WWE, even until after many to experience them. Ciampa and Gargano will well advance their biggest year, where they'll be one of the biggest 5 challenges for the Judgment Day's Undisputed Tag Team Championship tag team ladder match. DIY defeated the Creed Butters. Backstage, Paul Heyman caught up with Adam Pearce. Teased the official business on the show later tonight will be unexpected. Runs of the Creeds, it's always fun to watch. They work hard to keep their ring finish and run. There's something to do with Julius. Beckles up his knees and vertical holding. Ciampa vertical. Katana Caden Carter versus Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae's new attitude coming to win matches all calls were to head again when she teamed with Indy Hartwell to defeat the former tag team champions Caden Carter and Katana Chance. LeRae mocked an apparent injury to Chance's niece. The ring post by submitting her for the win. The new rise a broken pace of change of pace. The opponents in Pixies wander, Selena almost turning to WWE's, and first reanimation is a plan for her in the women's division. Hartwell's insistence to fully embrace the actress with teammates. Mentors suggest split may happen in the future, but this is a great fashion director performer who had long felt like she had more to offer. LeRae and Cartwell defeated Chance and Carter. Testing her regard for opponent's well-being for LeRae was notable here. Cody Rhodes responds to the Raw. Cody Rhodes saw the Rock's contradict back not raising my Steven promo. He talked about backstage politics, how unfazed mother his rivals the rest. He blasted the Great One with some epic statements. The handcuffs for Raw Americans born in a black suit representing darker, more serious tone words, and Jenny building on this WrestleMania yet. Calling Heyman and the rest to proceed laid out Roman will foil Friday. He's alone with the 2 men time. Winner must arrive alone. Road to Sep also wrapped up the best promise of the day by head of the 2. Put against at the bloodline. Yeah. What was this? And it. Don't things. Alright, Mone is what isn't stuff they said. Cody says, Vacate or Hijo. A-hole says, the road talk about the name 2 seconds in the locker room. Oh, you need it. Ooh. It's a lot of things. This is the same lady who hopped up here. I'm gonna go downstairs. Yeah. Okay, one final answer. I'm gonna hold a hole in there, rip your throat out, get to the point where it's told him. That's one thing I'm gonna say. The rest you can watch in the clip on YouTube. It's on a YouTube clip. Watch the whole thing. I'm not gonna say the promos, no. Hey, Ricochet with Dominic Mysterio. Ricochet swore out the Dominic match made segment piece. Baszler replay all chats. Duggan failed to beat last week's Gauntlet match. Dirty John was the same teammate at the fail the Cape Line when Duggan Ricochet down the second early to start a recall, scored a victory. It was a nice showcase for Ricochet to lead to it. As a match from leaders of Judgment Day, as they take exception to the failures of Duggan. Mysteriously, could be preparing to visit a breakup of dominant faction of the Raw. As Ricochet defeated Mysterio. Next day, Uso offered to really back if he changed his mind on alone. Ricochet's level above the man wrestling to the ring. Five hands, push for his talents. What? I'm mad. You can play this card title, create a story. You waste your time because you just. I should have jumped down there. Yeah, I was. He was hesitant as a. I need to try new things. They are just scared of what's going to me. Have to be. Let's get this. Zayn will challenge Gunther for the College Champion. They come from Monday Raw. Zayn already people like question to be champ. Also probably thought he got in there year 2, but he did. He vowed these on Gunther's resistance and response. Dreams were facing a fortunate reality for enough time indeed. He could not win. There was a strong in-ring promo segment with fierce break work for Zayn and overconfidence. Gunther that the underdog from the underground will look to use him against him at WrestleMania. I'm going to say 3 things. Zayn told General, you sit there with a smug look on your face and really started pissing him off. This is what Gunther says. You better be honest with yourself. You don't believe you could beat me. And after one more thing Gunther said, at WrestleMania, your dreams will meet reality. We go to Austin True versus this year. Austin True. Teen Challenge Undisputed Champion at their victory over in this year. Vin Birmingham, Shango dominated Yach, O'Brien and Miz until Hot Tag the Truth. His comeback, right elbow from Hans the Truth sent him back. The detector face crush combo for the fluke pin. See a babyface scored decisive win. There was no reaction protecting this year here. Natural victories fits community presentation of truth. Yells. Is Rapid Truth on the way to the ring? Days of Truth over a decade ago. Seth Rollins doing after a promo. We got the world champ Rollins and Max face in the center of the ring at the head of the Wrestling 40 clash. For 1 minute to be a spotlight junkie telling him that every time he steps, he's his fix. He brought up tag team champion with Cody Rhodes. Scottish Warrior to exception too. He questioned why can I be on that Rotel Runner Rhodes involved something. Earned him. The visionary said that Vacate wanted a spotlight, so he wanted to wrestle on Eddie Renner, and then proceeded to phone the ball. Rollins drives on the bright lights with do so. This was a back and forth. Saw Rollins dropping the mic. Works as seriously continue to play mind games. The challengers of Sack weeks will reign the build to the title build out. Yeah, pretty much some of the stuff they said. Here's the thing they want to say. Yeah, that's pretty much the New Day versus the Alpha Academy. Before that, the promo, the work between Seth and Drew, it was pretty good. So yeah, the New Day versus Alpha Academy, the New Day's Kingston, Hijo, Taza and Otis. Kingston Woods overcame the bowling ball offense of Otis, fighting into a pressure caused by Powers to secure the vet to win. With Rico turns Kingston to the Showcase Immortals, site of the greatest trophy in a career. WWE Champ victory over Daniel Bryan in 2019. It was fair to say that Great New Day are the women not quite decided with that night. In likelihood will repeat Kofi Mania very low. New Day defeated Alpha Academy. They advanced, so yeah. We go to the women's main event. A last women's standing match, Becky Lynch for Nia Jax. Becky Lynch settled her rivalry with Nia Jax and defeated her in the last women's standing match. The man took big bumps, Stafford punishment hands, forced you drive the table, slams chin, dirty bombs on drop, pain seeing the match. Ultimately, Lynch shall accept to go to the feet. I felt diamond bloodliner during the table, leg drop, scored the victory. Fun, weapon-filled brawl that allowed the man to wrap up. That was the next feud was shipping her fellow Ripley closed out the show by making her way to the ring, confronting her rival face to face. The match may have been one of the main event positions on the Raw card, but it will have a crowd heat and fever. V1 stream. So all my thoughts, a strong main event plus a great tag team match between DIY couples. A promo segment involving Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, Rollins, Vacate held this Raw. It's Raw an easy thumbs up. It was everything served a purpose, a creative focus without performances from Rhodes and Rollins in particular. The WWE product remains hot. Fans helped elevate the overall quality of Raw, SmackDown, no different. So next week's show is going to hit the Chicago. We'll include a special appearance with Punk. I spent more of the same then. Yeah, that was Raw's review. Let's go straight to the news. WWE star Shayna Baszler battled TNA star Masha Slamovich at GCW's Bloodsport X. Shayna Baszler got the Bloodsport X opponent. News broke that WWE would have a presence at the upcoming GCW Bloodsport event in Philadelphia WrestleMania 4 weekend. Josh Bernard, who's been the event after, released a video submission account revealed by Baszler. Baszler's show will be TNA knockout Masha Slamovich. Does not know how the WWE GCW relationship will go. Matches happen more than likely than anything possible under the new WWE regime. AEW Vikingo forced him AK AAA Mega Champion due to injury. An update on the Lucha Libre star Vigo. Vigo will be vacating the Mega Championship he held for 803 due to a knee injury. Suffered back in February. Had suffered surgery. AAA Mega Champion crowned AAA XL, whatever. Vigo went on February 29th. And we'll continue to keep. We may, we'll try to keep updates on the condition. My thoughts on this: Vikingo got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. It happens, but he should have slowed down. That's what I gotta say on this. Slow down. All right. So one more news, then we go. One more news, then we go straight. Then we go straight to Dynamite. Moné confirms that her contract AEW is multi-year. She's 100% healthy following injury from 2023. Moné confirms the length for her AEW contract. CEO made a debut promotion 1 week ago. Brennan Business cut a promo saying AEW was the only place should happen during an interview with the end. Moné revealed her deal with AEW multi-year, but not mentioned what she had paid. In other views, her ankle injury in 2023 nearly ended her career 100% healed. Moné interested made an AEW president known in AEW by saying, "Well, now again, finding that Sky Blue, Shaman to the heart." Should be on this week's Dynamite to speak to the AEW fan base. That was the news. That was the news. Let's go straight to the Dynamite review. Alright, let's go review Dynamite. And apparently Rampage. Apparently we had a big special this week as AEW aired Rampage and Dynamite live this week on a Wednesday. So let's start with Dynamite. Yeah. Okay. So as I said, this week's Rampage is airing right after Dynamite since you was spot on Friday. So AEW packed the card, make it feel like a special event. So let's get to it. Here's the advertised card with a 3-hour block. Look for Jericho, Eddie Kingston versus Kucha Okada, Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage, Tony Storm, Maria May versus Thunder Rosa, Purrazzo, Wayne Nightingale, and Chris Stanley versus Jahar Sky Blue, Orange Cassidy, Trent Beretta versus Don Callis family. Let's check on this. What happened this week's Diamond Rampage? Eddie Kingston versus Kuchuka Okada. Tisha Vaughn kicked waist on time, kicking things with just Mercedes Moné. She spoke coming to AEW and reinforced me. But mentally, she spoke for less than 10 minutes, almost under her promo interrupted. Come from the arena when they blocked the attack. Blue almost took out Julia Hart for left the arena. They had chairs. Willow and Stat made the save. There was some tension between Willow and Mercedes, so we'll get to that in a second. So at first in the match tonight, we saw Kingston defend the Continental Championship against Okada. There was enough for all three of Kingston's titles, so he only carry one belt. It was a bit slow engaging, but once the Mannequin got a say, unloaded a Rainmaker. This match was about building a story and packing as many spots as possible. Big win a long time. I always feel like Kingston was trying to prove it was a good as Okada tried his few moves he doesn't realize regularly. Total great story, put on a solid match. Room for improve in the future counters. Her Rainmaker, Okada scored a pin to win the Continental Championship. Kazuchika Okada defeated Eddie Kingston. We got CEO Chance going on. We had a misunderstanding between Moné and Willow after the match. Like, before the match, after the Moné promo, Okada was using a lot of good heel classical tactics, but the crowd rarely booed any of it. Because he's still too popular after his recent debut. The way Okada sold Kingston's first big child was great. His chest was beat red. Several more. Jericho versus Hook. Following winner of recent time match, Jericho started testing himself against Hook. As soon as they lock up, Hook hit a high ankle suplex to catch Jericho down for all time. Once the long-hearted back on the feet, the cold-hearted tested devil, unleashed up Furia. Likes to beat that down. Jericho trying to get a comeback, but Hook kept up on his head and by the style, the young man was able to win with the Red Rum. They did a pinfall victory to earn the win. Separate a couple of rough moments. This was a decent performance. Jericho's not been coming into juice lately. It's been a nice change of pace. The first suplex hook hit look Jericho landed perfectly. Good. Jericho tried to throw Hulk, almost landed on top of his head. Hulk ended up hitting his face to Matt, trying to save it. Towards the Marine made wrist during a Prazo on the Rosa. Will Ospreay gave us a brief interview for Shabbat for May. Storm took on Barraza and Rosa. The match started with 4 women brawling out of the ring, but eventually started out as a tag thing. The battle had a steady pace of action. There was a moment when big spot should have taken a second longer or two. Then Mirror was a win for a team with a jackknife cover, but Barraza did not look happy about it. The match was fine. Felt like we missed something that could have made it memorable. Barraza and Rosa defeated Maria May, Storm, and Tony Storm. Rosa had once again amazing face paint. May did a good job hitting Storm's signature headbutt. The Butcher versus Swerve Strickland. Swerve issued up a challenge. Answered by the Butcher, but didn't seem to face him as such a big opponent. Strickland nailed him with a headbutt, beat him down, but the Palace didn't go down with a fight. It only took Strickland a few minutes to defeat him by submission. Swerve defeated Butcher. Swerve smiled when he saw Butcher was on his touch. It made him look a bit unhinged. Samoa Swerve had a confrontation after the match. Christian Cage versus Adam Copeland. 2 Canadian legends met in the main event. Quick match for the TNT Championship when Cage squared up. Crowd was hot for Bellary Ray. Soon after the standard singles bout, competitors and disappointed took the lesson to bring the fight to the crowd. They eventually made it back to the arena. Beginning to incorporate everything to ladders, various weapons. Blood was spilled. Broken bodies were bruised. See 2 guys debut in the 90s. Still able to go as hard as a lot of fun. They all had a referee asking they quit apparently, so it never felt like the match gimmick was they being overplayed. Shayna Wayne used the hockey stick to hit a low blow and gave Cage the upper hand. Nick Wayne kill switch interfered to prevent Copeland from winning, but Garcia and Danny Magic came to handcuffed under the ring. Copeland retrieved Spike under the ring, and Cage finally quit to avoid being maimed. Copeland defeated Cage to win the TNT title. I heard the crowd keep saying Copeland's music was a cool moment. The hockey it was awesome. The forward suplex and the search ladder struts looked so painful for Cage. No member refused to give up at the repeated low blows. And now we go to the start of Rampage. Best Friends versus Kyle's family. Cassidy Bird took on Powers, Haas, and Fletcher in the tag team action. This is the first part of the Rampage part of the show. Haas almost won a huge flame bust, but took a desperation against the Brothers to save it, break it up. The Dogcast fan had a side power advantage over Best Friends, made sure to use it every time. It was a high energy match. Great spots. OC picked up the win with orange punch of Fletcher. I have hope. And there's no hope. There's a job. Best friend to me, don't call Sam. Well, you can't get too much. You gotta run. You gotta run the same as Sissy. You have a cry? Yeah. Clear the ring at the Cage. This is Kaplan. Hey, Callison College. I had a hair dye top floor. Fletcher was bleeding from the mouth towards the end. This is really close. Alright, we got Toshiro Shibata squash. Kodo Sakashi versus Rocky Muro. Local talent named Kevin Matthews steps in the ring with Toshiro Shibata. Regards decision, Shibata scored a fast win and immediately left. Shibata win. We go to John's Cast family represented again on this Wednesday edition of Rampage when Toshida faced Romero in a single match to keep the family versus Best Friend feud going. With a break in the middle, they didn't have much time to work. They passed the line into minutes to feel competitive, but 5 more minutes would have made this one of the best bouts this week. Takashita earned a victory at textbook Falcon Arrow. Takashita defeated Rocky Marrero. Matthews had a nice clothesline. Why would Romero put his face against chest? Honestly, this looked weird. This was nice to the Cal style commentary for 2 matches in a row. You go to Chris Stanley and Will Nightingale versus Sky Blue and Julia Hart for This week's women's main event of a Rampage. It was a street fight with Will Stat taking on Blue and Hart. They didn't have a lot of time to work, so they tried to get an action. Tables, chairs, and the middle spike were all used before we hit 5-minute mark. We ended up getting all place commercial break towards the end of the hour. Since TBS allowed the show to go to overtime, it could have been James Hill's 5 minutes overtime. That ended up being a fun street fight. Memorable moments. Having Hart get the submission win felt like a right call. Hart Blue defeated Willow Stat. This match got started roughly 7 minutes left in the show. Stat picked up the slam Julia over a chop rapper. And the hair was close by. Blue was busted open when Hart hit her with a spike. Stat took a powerbomb onto a pile of tacks. So it was a wild moment. By $5 for Dynamite and Rampage. This week's Dynamite was supersized thanks to additional Rampage. We got a rare 3-hour block of AEW programming on one night. The show was filled with mix of matches and unrest segments. We got was host keep the various storylines moving forward. However, 2 big title matches occurred, both and all new champions emerged. Not only Okada defeated Kingston for the Continental Championship, saw Copeland win the TNT title from Cage. Copeland easily sold the show, but both paddle belts are worth watching all. This is a fine way to spend a Wednesday night in my book. So, for this week. Yep, so that was Rampage and Dynamite this week. Dynamite and Rampage. So, next let's go straight to ROH now. Alright, now we get to Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor this time. Ring of Honor this week is Hikaru Shida versus El Ring and more on Honor Club this week. Yes, Honor Club weekly tonight this week. The ROH Women's T Champion semifinals aired on Thursday episode with Billy Starks versus Mercedes Matias, Kamita, Brad Vella confirmed for the show. So the winner will face off in the finals on April 5th. Next Friday on April 5th. So whatever. How their title clash next month's pay-per-view. Shida Dina will be in action tonight. Stardust Mina Shakur's Rosary debut will air on the show. Match for ROH are filmed at Tea Garden this week in Boston. Also on the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa on Saturday. Here are stories from the Boston show. Spoilers from Iowa as well. Hikaru Shida versus Rachel Ellering. ROH Women's World Title Championship semifinals. Billy Starks versus Mercedes Martinez. ROH Women's World Title Championship semifinals. Red Velvet. It's me. You are being an idiot. Mia Shrill versus Anna Jay. Lee Jones versus London Lightning. Masha versus TG Ford. You know what? You know, this is what Ring of Honor's. I can't watch Ring of Honor. They can go around miles. Let's do the ROH Women's World Team Championship semifinals, but it's kicked off the show. Billy Starks defeated Mercedes. She is ROH Women's World Team Championship semifinal. That will be fine. Starks very quietly. Starks went for finish 10. Yeah, I don't care. But he's burst into a pair of our Starks. Quickly followed Starks down silver by Jesus. After a second, he starts days at the pharmacy to slam. So, we want to discuss. Wait. Why? Yeah, we want to just tell me that they discredit me. Are you kidding me? And it's like, I was so fucking broken hearted they did that. And apparently And that would not work. Go ahead and punch proper. Yeah, explain that. But then, sorry. They will. That's why. You could have worse. I'm delighted. This is fucked up. It pisses me off that he does this. Let's worse something that I fought. Like, you know what it is? Before Jay was upset. Fire. He was frustrated. He was upset. You know, this is, you know what, this is why they're treated. Ain't about to cost his own job. You should have calmed down and handled it. Don't work for guys. Avoid it. It's not a good place. He's calmed down and talk things out. Talk things out and handle it. They're hashing things out. Apparently, hashing things out, the problems, talked out the issues. So I wanted respect to you for understood, and they hashed out those issues that you felt. And you got to realize you got to try. He has to try. It's not that hard. Right. Not that hard. He has to put an effort. And you make a big impact. Yes. And they will change it. Alright. I'm so fucking done. Okay. Last week, time I held my teaser advanced to 20 minutes. Tonight, she on the ring while Starks started staying in the match. Oddly, during the advantage, coach pulled the pace of the match. Eventually, she caught Matthias in a suplex, followed by a dive to the ropes. Matthias Starks went to the second one, but then pulled Matthias out of the way. Matthias is barricaded, gets some leverage on a modified ET. Quickly jumped back to the ring for a count out. Bowed quickly to the crowd while Starks struggled to beat the count. Matthias drives Starks to the top rope superplex, drive in the middle of the ring. Mone starts swinging Starks way, big center top rope. Two though the true trade high knee. Matthias starts made her way to the top rope. Diamond tried to get involved. Starks gave Matthias an opening to hit her razor edge, but Starks man shows up at 2. Starks man to get a hold of Matthias, rolled up with a pin for advance of ROH TV title tournament finals at Supercard of Honor. Queen Media defeated Red Velvet. It was ROH Women's World TV Champ semifinals. Not always a moment. The second was World TV Champ semifinal, going up right at the first one. Mita locked up both by men's style gear. Mita been on a roll. ROH kept Velvet a man with advantage. Wrist hammerlocks, hairlocks were a favorite that day. Managed to take control of a very technical match. And I'm not a fan of it, so he did. Come on, development. Yeah. I was like, how the fuck he got this motherfucker? I don't know. It's like, I'm offense. I don't know how to deal with him. How he's hard to deal with. Kurt James right now, he's a cold black. I don't want him. This was an issue. Incident. Angle. Cool. Nash. He got to broke this nose. Headbutt broke this. Jesus Christ, don't fuck with him. He's tough as nails. Don't fuck with him. Pull it around and try to mess with him. Piece of shit to do. What a day with his ass. How to deal with him. Figure it out. Bite the bullet and deal with it, man. Wait, Brian. right. Shit. It's not gonna have problems. And it'd have been another. He had issues that like got involved. It's the 50th. He could have had his problems. How to deal with somebody. He's controlling. He was right. But he was not very. He was not meant to be. He had problems dealing with people. Alright, sorry. That quick change. Mita tried to get Bella a powerbomb, but Bella to head on Thursday down. This ain't too long. Robert tried a few times. Imagine the ground. Robert, the Mita temper. Mita, the other first kid, the headline, the ring, Velvet made battery carried count east. Mita is not in the match. Like, Mita find this out. She just hit shots out. A tall woman, feet, big bulldog. Mita kicked out too. Velvet delivered the hard spear, edge, ring win to Mita, and to count recovering Mita. Ross was 2 win trade souls into, but good. Words. I can't hear it. He got. What's the wolf? He's going to prison again. I can't take him. I'm not. I don't know how to handle this. The main event is final against Billy Stars, April 5th at Supercard of Honor. Backstage, Luxembourg was joined by Kira Hulk. Kira feeling good about her win last week, a 4-way match. She called a Diamond Challenge to a rematch at RH with World Teach. And a title next week. Johnson defeated London Lightning. Johnson looked to extend his win streak 8 matches, but standing his way was a big dose of lightning. Lightning looked good, kept pace with Johnson's technical style, getting against the offense off. Struck hard, but Johnson held his speed reverse momentum and a big drop kick. The whole time crowd behind Lightning and their elbow clock cheap, but nothing's going to stop Johnson from his 8th win after a big shot drop. Johnson held like a pin in the win. Nero interviewed Johnny T. Tyre back backstage. Let's see how things are going with boys. Sonny Thompson came right there about. They actually lost the boys because of a bear. They didn't elaborate and just said it was a big bear. It's a big bear. Cass is saying to take this to the boys with me. From the airport, 4 more boys ejected to our forward them as single-use ball. But in the airport, off-screen revealing 4 more boys ejected to Alter River. Boys, you draw out when you're done. Lexi warned Cass not to interrupt their interviews anymore, so you left. Okay. I'm getting tired. His head. He's barely put him in that. You can't just hurt. You're hurt. Nobody would care. You're fine. This is not bad. People don't want to. Back. Track. Try it. Okay. Pleaded. Okay. Oh my. Forced him. He was forced him. He was forcing. You know, this is hard. You're not cool, man. You gotta brace him. They're facing me tonight. And he left with something on. This is problems. Beating. Fuck fight. Okay, Karshia versus Rachel. After the entrances, the RH champion then came ringside, pulled up a chair as a reaction for former heavyweight champion Shayna. The former champ. Ellering tried shoulder block, but she'd avoided it. Ellering tried a new tactic with side. She'd bounce up after throw to a corner where she delivered big shots to the head. Ellering tried to pose herself. She'd follow to overhead to the ring post. She had throw Ellering to Athena, who did not think it's funny. Ellering used stretch her chance towards Shayna. What was it? She is stretching chest towards Shayna back into the ring, deliver a set on. Aggravated, Ellering took advantage, distracted, Athena's, as was constant, drove it to Shayna's spine. Outside, Athena started looking for her. Someone running in for Shayna, returned Ellering on Shayna hit a drop kick top rope. Close to Shayna, but Ellering tried to push Shayna over the TKO. Kicked out, yelled to the jaw to Ellering from the outside. Out there, brainbuster, Shayna landed a katana kick, hit Ellering for the win. Ellering for the win. Athena looked up the ramp, looking a little scared what she had seen. Backstage, Diamond grabbed the mic there and accepted earlier challenge. That started out to be TJ Crawford. Local boy Crawford got a big ovation from the crowd. Help he got with seconds. Sidle having a surplus submission, but Crawford used to quit. Crawford's strength kept speeder. Sidle on the ground, he hit a big suplex or chin lock. She could defeat it. Sidle came playing dog. Called him a big spinning heel kick. Sidle tried brainbust, but Crawford kicked out of two. Big jumping knee. Sidle hit a mini for the top bar. Crawford stayed down for the 3. In the locker room, and Masha and Kingston cut a promo, said that he got a call for a good friend, ROH champion, Homicide. Eddie said Homicide told me he has been himself. Eel and Kingston would have beaten Okada on Dynamite. Kingston promised to bring old Eddie, the one who doesn't care about life, the supercard on against Mark Briscoe. Kingston said the Briscoe better bring it or he won't be a hell of a spawn when he does to him. Mina Sharusco defeated NJ. The next main event was NJ's RH debut. She entered a big ovation. Shakira's also making her RH debut, coming away from her with the dance competing order. She had much charisma, they had skill, made for a exciting matchup. Shakira had an edge early on, but J5 neck breaker. Shakira had working on Jay's leg, kept bigger women off her feet, still working the knee. Shakira avoided getting knocked off the paper, and Jay hit a jumping super kick to try for the pin. Jay turned tides and delivered a few big kicks of her own, and as the thing count ensued, Shakira stayed alive long enough to kick Jay loopy with heart attack strikes. The two staggered to their feet, traded punches, so Shakira got managed to catch Jay's leg and drag her down to figure 4. Into the ropes, breaking the hold. Drop kick by top rope by Shakira, stunned Jay and gave Shakira time to set up a finisher. Jay took advantage of showboating and launched Shakira on a sleeper. Peyton pounced on Shakira, dragged Jay to the ground and quickly flipped her for a pin and gave her the win in RH debut. So that was the main event. And it was a good show for RH this week, pretty much. For next week, Hero Hogan takes on Diamond at RH in a rematch something. So, yeah. And that was ROH. So, yeah, that was ROH. Let's go straight to... Okay, ROH. Let's go straight to SmackDown. And that is the end of the podcast this week because there's no collision. Alright, let's get to SmackDown. Then we end the podcast. Okay. Alright, SmackDown. SmackDown this week. We are 2 weeks away from WrestleMania 4, so WWE is devoting most resources to you time to build the pay-per-view up. Who could line up? WWE heading into Friday's show. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes face-to-face. Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar. Arthur Payne versus Street Profits. Theory and Grayson Waller versus Luke Gallows and Collins. Let's look at it. Right, so SmackDown. Rey Mysterio versus Escobar. Way better than the LW. We look at time. Bad from ringside. Matching Mysterio Escobar fair fight. Mysterio took control early, but you can see a little bit of ring rust and shake off. Tournament there where he did look great, but after his test, he wasn't quite back 100%. Both men lead luchadors. This match was WWE standard pace. There was a lot of moves that were designed to tell the story, but also were showing tempo. I mean, even though the only hack could pass me on, I'm sure it could put a more exciting match than this. They were holding back, but because WWE is something bigger planned for them at WrestleMania. This was Crispy Smith that picked up a lot bit. The second half, even a bit desired. Dominus there showed the cost that the match and the leader of the LDF a victory. The brief video package that they played between entrances did a good job summarizing their feud in less than a minute. Mysterio did a good job recovery after Mysterio lost his footing. They still time for a climb back to top of a hurricane. Not Rana, Barrett pretending that Dom was actually ready because he was wearing a mask. Should have been as funny as it was. Race the Wall, Austin Theory versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Theory a Wall battle Anderson and Gallows for a spot on WrestleMania 40 card tag team championship match. The OC's quick tags, double offense, keep the Theory away from Waller until he was tagged. Austin's really superstar did a fair much better. Anderson and the woman dive on top rope. Gallows and Anderson and the fans right ahead, but Theory and Waller were able to seal a victory to advance in the tournament. Anderson shined brightest out of the four competitors in the ring, but Aaron did a decent job. Darren Waller defeated DLC. Anderson and Gallows could be used so more effectively, but they can help the NXT, but they are more useful. Others over on the main roster WWE that have them at AJ Styles anymore. Mia Yim needs more to do. She's too good to be relegated to a supporting role. Drafted Waller looked good. It's kind of funny how Gallows played fake Kane, but still the uppercut cut the same way Kane did. Gallows went for some leg injury like he had been hit by a car walking normally with 30 seconds. Naomi versus Io Sky, where she came to the ring. Naomi had a conversation between backstage Bayley and Brian Belair, not getting along at all. Io Sky waited for her entrance. She was too busy beating up Bayley. The rest of the damage control came out with Sky, but did not come in all the way to the ring. Naomi had a slight size power advantage, but not enough to allow her to dominate the women's champion. The match had a steady pace, showed a lot of chemistry between two women and didn't have a lot of experience working together. Naomi and Gary out the way. Damage control ran down, provided stretches so Sky could move itself for the pin. As Naomi tried to find out the rest of the stable, Belair came down to help. Unfortunately, it was too late. Damage control ended the segment standing tall. Sky defeated Naomi. Naomi's hair and gear looked great. Amazing. Also saw her butts out there the entrance. Sky hit me in the corner. That looked great. She did not slow down one bit. WWE used a weird camera angle for Naomi's superplex. Streetprofit versus Alta Payne, B-Fab, Baszler, Company, Montez Ford, and Dawkins to ring for their match against A. Got My Eyes, Rezar, who was accompanied by Paul Ellering, Scarlett, and Karen Cross. AOP is back with WWE for a bit, but is supposed to be serving as a backup for Cross. It's nice to see them put it back into hunt for the tag titles at the part of the stable versus stable storyline. Akon Razor had a same physical advantage over the Profits, using it overpowered Ford Dawkins where they could. Ford ended up pulling out upset with a quick inside cradle, scored a pin. One-sided fights were entertaining, but this one ended up being solid. It's great to see the tag team division SmackDown son to fight for again. Street Pop defeated OP. KON's punched both members into very deadly at the same time in a backstage segment match. It was hilarious. AOP catch Ford So, my final thought for this week. The final 25 minutes this week's show were devoted to the standout between Rhodes and Reigns, who both promised to show up alone at the 10 minutes entrance to commercial break. 15 minutes of trading barbs. None of them were heard information, but Rhodes did a good job planting the seeds of doubt in Reigns' head. Jimmy Uso's Coca-Cola eventually showed up to the crowd, but so did Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, show ended with all 6 minutes staring at each other. The show, my show didn't have anything understandable. Memorable spectacle, a place, but it's also have a bad or weak segments. And they range from down the middle to slightly above average. But Sarah Escobar could easily stole the show. Choose to work slow a pace that didn't lend itself to lunch style. They did a good job, but we all know we could do much better. Lightly will in their next encounter. All four matches decent. So the others take a way. Estimated 4 rate had 10 minutes in place. Later add a few more in the next 2 weeks. The road to the next WrestleMania is the basis for the period for the entire wrestling industry. That was SmackDown. That was SmackDown. Now we got AgostoAllElite Podcast because there's no collision this week. So yeah, it's pretty much a great podcast. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Peace.